Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwantin akotonium abegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa ko sika so ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se ko sinsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton ko ade a enye bia wo se wutu mu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitoya etimimpo e show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayare hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds pair now results are ready and it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boso de the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Yo, wait there. Me assure so baby say, hey, never say na Atarasta, the name pure camera move first. We there, one of the most authentic shows. The patron himself on Wankasani View. Sammy Flex speaks. No, and I mean Mamu Akwaba. Was so no. Na media the Roland Amati. I meet name Mama MC Berry my papa pa. I the Mamiaka baby. Na yene de a weekend nti wa baby de why you we a in-house funeral
ada ebe chiska
wa baby de why we in-house funeral nti wa baby no
da bi na o kase wa baby de why you with that ebe chiska bi no
because a yene grand finale
e wo kaswa
yes
Friday ni Saturday we
started Friday Saturday Sunday
na mama bia mai me ho no ho na mente ase
because MC Berry meyi and say MC Berry ma de e ba the Sammy Flex your friend say TV or Jimu 5 nti wa baby de
o ye mu akukudam
exactly na we your best start
baby no why
why
all right, no problem. Ebeba.
Na moment me amma so a ye de momo number so betu denti no. Wa wentimi amba no so na
ase momo e de mo force amanfo.
Oh, ye enforce no twa
komo ne ko ase se momo na asa force bi.
O twa nkwa na mo makonti no.
Ase wo pe o za utia momo no.
Oh, sisi ade na wo so. Efe aba de de te ya.
We know ball, we dey.
Nti mame fan sha kese koma digital rasta the currency. Mr. Richie Flex, the finest boy. Lapigi, #1 producer. In Team Do the Solomon, aka Chemo Etietia. And at the sexy Dondo. Am I a refreshment? Am I as am I on set?
That's true.
Now, Yasha Semre. This is Sammy Flex Speaks. Boss Nankasa Netia Kunyem. And the Obe Pensem mu Amayen. On Wankasani view concerning some of the issues that goes on in the industry. Intino Tamukuchu with the NT from opinion Nankasanu. Boss, Akwawa.
Medase. Koye.
Ichinim.
Very much so bet you can to the Kosana Bojuma. Oba na wabejina de.
Ejumade de ran here. Brian preparatory.
Nice one.
Na when na yeninam internet swana recently who say boys ne yenya mebia. First nan kienim say antipe na woso.
Antipe den.
Antipe ye ebia obi ti say nka wa fa ho say pa so na first the friend support ye asisi ye de ahye boxer shorts. Na ne wo hye bi wa ase ne na wo nia media.
Oh, okay.
Gem from.
Oh, but na boys born to pay.
But
and yes twem.
En twem sa.
Ba him say na macro born to pay chain boys.
Oh yeah. Bra crass is your fanya yeah. Oton bra.
And let me name my bebre din come on mo ka me say omo born to pay more. Me girl be am need come or catch him so brasa me measure point here is manya me mense so. Yeah. No, I'm being honest.
Any woman from Anfield.
I say until say any menses no panty pandy on shebi.
Until your mom ton pants ne.
Say no bet my boka. I bet my boka man. No funny ho sa.
Na nkomo we ne kofa ba ye ne say. Ya dance king Shatta Wale.
Okay.
And I him so recently our be state of the industry address I him say Shatta Wale is back on social media. Inti he's coming back on social media any enwuma no we release any a photo and we twa any a video and wa ye na recent one we release weekend we you say ya one done wa drip it from head to toe our the camera seen so a just say we twa pictures be say mienu miense bi di egu internet so na we na abrantie bi wo Twitter na abrantie ni din di Emmanuel Sandyman aka Fire Stick.
Emmanuel
Sandyman aka Fire Stick.
Minim ni pa sagan or has celebrities no on their fashion rough. We Shatta and I share brand the biabo no about no compare brand no. Minim Emmanuel Sandyman.
Na Sandyman ko twa ya na we dey drape Shatta Wale a hye no. Na jeans no hye no eye DS squared. Jeans. Eno na share na we na brand ni twa ya okofa original one no. Eno de be bata Shatta Wale die no na ohwe Wale die na close up shot no two na e was squared ne ho no. And that's what I had to say raise to the power.
Raise to the power too.
Raise to the power.
And then Shatta there.
And then Shatta there no.
Hey boys, how you? Emmanuel Sandyman de minimum no. As Sandyman retire, I think say on Facebook for instance where I follow him, I attach sneakers. In fact, he is a fan of sneakers. Minim who he is that much, but I think he has a Sammy high grade background kakrebi. Has a hodo freebie. Now, share the photos, share the videos. Our rooms of sneakers. Minim so ton say on one water or share there. Like I'm saying, I've not really paid attention to him. Just that I see it in passing. Ebu abehu now rooms of sneakers, baby, and like brands, top brands, and I are on display. And you know, I did already. This is not the first time he's doing it. If you are for the first time, I'm say, I think pen why no oh yeah, and Pabua or Befa chassis here. Meaning so they do jeans.
Yeah, any way they or the actually one don nankasa. Now when once all starts a conversation with what Twitter no, and Emma mouthful so. And then Shatta Wale are not saying you shoe 2 CD 50 pesos. And then you wait trouble now wait trouble. Into no. Ade chiya na Wale say release another picture. Where there or she top pill
on share because person for beka say
fake caption says see amosi mi she fake. Inti ene me share create and then you dey beto internet so. Tiene top penny sneaker. Ene she no.
Na ene so lebu na bobom na ma zoom ya hwede.
Na we dey mitimi say fast take my idea. Anyway, the original.
Okay.
Original.
Okay.
Now the main case has to do with the fact say, and Bia after this release, the release of this picture no na brand TV, so you who say afede membu omunam krom nyina a start esua Shatta Wale.
Almost share.
Almost share top ne pe
without
down. No wa share sneaker na so di na.
Nam kromu.
Yes. Abrantie. One of those. Utimi say we or SM fan pa.
About the great one. There's other clan shirt in there. Shatta Wale photo.
And the
somebody. I see. To come on Nankasa is saying.
Inti we no boss. Who is saying? As in, how does the fashion of our celebrities affect society?
All right. I think it's a good call. When it has to do with Shatta Wale, I'm always scared what he does. Because Shatta Wale's influence among the youth of today In fact, a bigger, extremely bigger. And yen kwara sem kra. The reason I'll bet me who say Shatta Wale's influence on the youth of today is bigger, and they say when he's an ambassador for products, look at the way the product sells. Or an ambassador for Storm Energy drink, and I am close to Jumidel Ventures. I asked them what are some of the items that are selling. They tell you Storm Energy drink is one of the items they sell. The biana a shortage. If it is Shatta Wale, look at the Infinix phone or ambassador for. Yes, I get feedback from people that Charlie it's one of the phones selling. And it is all because Shatta Wale has shown to the world, or he has told the world that I stand for this particular brand. So with Shatta Wale, everything he does. Remember, this same Shatta Wale has been written about in our school books.
Okay.
Our creative arts books.
True. Reading
books that Shatta Wale has been written about. What it means is that see I times two, in the sense that Oma independent at this stage. They are following what Shatta Wale is doing. At the same time, those who are now growing from the basic schools, they are also reading about Shatta Wale. I think that was basic 4 or so book. They are also reading about Shatta Wale. So if I'm reading about Shatta Wale in my basic 4, Mini Bedru JHS, senior high schooler, do you think what about Shatta Wale won't I be willing to do? Because the book says Shatta Wale is a successful artist. The book says Shatta Wale is one of Ghana's biggest artists.
A role model.
If one of Ghana's biggest artists is dressing in a certain way, why can't I also dress the same way? I can. And you know, I'm not surprised like that. Whether it is positive, whether it is negative, I'm not surprised because I know at this stage Shatta Wale's way of doing things attractive to thousands of young guys. Internet, you best sorry na Shatta Wale see idea. What Sakura? I can tell you, some morning, no, our birthday, the first photo better up now I say my meeting na dyed hair punk ne stars now na my evening na Sakura. That morning, you see how many young boys will go do Sakura.
So should we be scared? Because there's some people say it's one of those fashion madness. As society, should we be scared?
If it is fashion, then the fear shouldn't be that high. If it is fashion, because fashion in itself, people have said fashion is madness. You understand? So if it is fashion, then we should not be scared. But if it is maybe attitudinal, a honor, else a buhunka cry, ebia or sorry and upon the oya and say or numbi bigunimua, a dear de bit my amono. Bawo enye mawo ena oye ena crofobity change no omusia. That one, when we see, we should be scared. But this is fashion in itself, like I've said, fashion is madness. And we are on my share sa big top no mon share no and no enku obia if it has the tendency of hurting the other person, then we have a problem. Yempan say or num bibi ade na or num no so num bibira unam ne che obetim da batwa wo then ehu because the next person is likely to be affected. But no so be share a big shirt without your friend is say
pants
without pants and without trousers like we say it in Ghana. America for no beka pants. Yeah, in the beka trousers. You understand? Without trousers no be share me sneakers me assure so be nam ha police intervention because any crime.
The way
you are getting me.
Yes, I get
because
you.
now if some ladies dress like that, some ladies face almost dress almost share long baby no man share a friend is saying sneakers but no baby nobody can change them because they have not committed any crime. It is not criminal for you to wear how you want to look. You understand? So that is what I can say. It's me feel say at this stage, if it is and fashion it is, then Shatta Wale has not committed any crime unless maybe it is something else, criminal act. But as much as it is just fashion, fashion grows and it dies. Maybe within some time some people will start dressing like this within some short time on Messenger. So nothing will be spoiled and I ain't consider
but
to be.
The way I now work, I said they have influence on society. No, I say yeah, but me kakra because if the way Shatta Wale will influence our society, to say or starty bibia, even with this one a man for assume. That means if we have any other celebrity, let's move from Shatta Wale, any other celebrity on also numbers, and probably in a fashion sense is going to affect the society negatively. Is there a way? Should we enforce laws to help them to help curb some of these things or to restrict them from doing some of these things? Anna,
okay, I think I've said that if it has to do with fashion, then I wonder how it would affect someone negatively. If it has to do with fashion, then I wonder how it will affect someone
because
negatively. Because measure a friend is saying sandals. Measure sandals. No measure me socks ketwa. And I'm a person measure. Measure not say be a untoward. It is not the conventional way of wearing a shadow like this. Now me see when I measure the ananti. Na say eno a measure the ananti no. The next person on am the baby no enfa any negative effect in Rena may harm society in any way. No, I've not harmed society in any way. Not at all. That's why any about bet me address it. Ebi I was called Bob Brazil na ne nipples pointers it. But I trust I was on share Brazil.
Yeah, sure, sir.
That day show beat me by a friend a job interview pan job or turn him the nipples wow interview. It's a nipples wow. But crime are committing then.
Doesn't know how.
In society the only time Obibi bet me I no, this is wrong. Two. Yeah, the moral and the legal. Moral ni the anybody back open decide what will be morally right or wrong for you might not be for me. Same way, obi or body, what will be morally right or wrong for that person? Ebi enye mami. Obi feel say adena I say ukoye say me feel oh say nya show person o ya betimi aye. In the books, is it legal or illegal? The only thing I would advise anybody against illegalities. Ukoye bibi aye legit dia eno de emran no bedi. Ye fan say Shatta Wale se wo ro ne ho ena oyi ni beri matos ya mates na de ni modu fine. Na eno na krom no clean. Eno indecent exposure. The law can take him up. But they are indecent exposure. Like I said earlier, if it is attitudinal, if I dear was start here, uye na manfosia and the health hazards beba in the then there is a cause to worry. But if it is fashion, let's take our time to judge. If it is attitudinal, na say a papi kojo, ne shirt kesia or shirt and crown me and you, it won't do any harm to us. We shall now utremu no show bedo. And I can't tell you as I can't tell you no show bedo. But me and you, it won't have any impact on us. So with that is what I can say.
Okay, so back to Shatta Wale now. Some people are also saying, is he being lazy? With the fact that one, you have an upcoming album, GOG. One I will say you are still working on it. I am my. And again, because of that, and then we releasing new way, or channel releasing new way, and then we releasing new way, releasing new way. And the fact says, Nancy also now release one huge conversation with regards to the industry, which is the state of the industry address. For the past weeks. And one amount for come from one platform to the other. So people were also asking, say, so why won't you concentrate on the industry topics now, Wangasa raise so that you can also spearhead the conversation further, other than championing all your strength on social media with this, because people see this as a distraction to what you brought on board.
All right, I think it's a good observation. Yes, but even if I were to be a management member of Shatta Wale, and Kasema Mekane say, one, Asemna me mekano, Maka enye se minkwana me babe ni nyina. maka say okay industry no yenwe ho kan hu say oka sensem nimpo no ebi na anya dwen ebi mpotimi ne ye ntokwa ama Arnold Asamoah Bedu UTV sensem iba mu enti ono as an artist there or to say motivational speaker. So the motivational speaker will come and say oh sorry anopa, all the money you get don't spend all, invest or carry your co or carry your co oh now betimi aya responsibility benefit e wo mu benya there enimu nso unya enti ono Shatta Wale there or say ye decentralized shows what carry your co. What we can only test him is and there minute any afraid okay Shatta Wale advise here decentralized shows my first shows ni na entnakra okay enyeska e pese ye ni Shatta Wale ko show osunyane Shatta chale sika e say o pacho beti ma boan na se wa ma ne because bra anya wa na o say ye decentralized shows fanko ayi sunyane enyeska ne Brian ko afi o twetwe na say what is the meaning of that e ho ne o say ye hwe Shatta Wale is here more high life but me about high life via we then ka Shatta to me boa me and kenye bad because Shatta is promoting high life. Obe ko ne Shatta say there be more person e dance hall. Then you can ask. But enye say waka wi every day he has to live his life on those principles. No. On there waka like I'm saying he's like a motivational speaker. He said what he has to say. It is up to the industry, you and I. It's not because at this stage we have to test him rather than see and say or no onye des no minum bi eniyen kopiska Shatta decentralization of shows chale sunyane for when was the last time boss sunyane I'm not sure say Shatta boss shows sunyane in recent times ache well we following
covered by crowd
we've covered the crowd free we've been following when was the last time I say oh Shatta kobo show mas sunyane it's the only time we can test him is chale yakope cash bi kakra modu ya storm energy for we there moment activation or Sunyane stadium Shatta ebetiman say Shatta yenko Sunyane wan ko excuse abi man no enye solid enough then we can hold his balls at bra what basi decentralized shows na Sunyane for munya show at the last time him ran abobi or station be more na mo chile munya show bia yenko boss Sunyane stadium one quad then we have the case but for now on the other kind of work and Shatta knows how to whip up interest for everything he's doing. It's be out the whole drain GOG album ninkwa but no him say okay GOG album no be a time we get the right time for it. The time not being right for it doesn't mean he should sleep, he shouldn't do anything, he should still keep the fans active. I think his last song he released Mirror Feeding, but very beautiful song. His last song, really, you miss no, some where's my phone? I can be chill.
Honestly, bang, dear Nana.
Dabi. Where them say, say,
Okobai,
ne boys, ne bako, say, Pacos, wine, and a ball beating him out. Beautiful song. And me, the day I listened to that song, I said, no, Shatta is really back again. And in a more ultimate house, no, he can't be sleeping, he has to work. You know, he has to work. He can't be sleeping because time no day. Time no day, sir. Now, be fin say, obetra na why slow. No, time no day. A brainy hot, sir. Let me see if I will see the video now.
He's not being lazy. Because people feel so okay. As a Shatta, see why lazy. Because Shatta na yenim and anka by this time he is more concentrated on
I think the song is called I Read. Yeah.
He's more concentrated on bringing hit after hit.
That is the song I Read.
Oh, okay.
Very beautiful song. It's an ultimate now. Na kazo amam for enye ready. Me album enye ready. He has to give it to us. We will release it 3 days per audio slide for that to YouTube. Or try a video. Very beautiful song. He needs, he was out of the system. It's in Bawa Banning there. Anka or Senka or Science and Yamadimpo every day, Mamma. It also na all the times now, Messi na or some feeling gap no. Or Felisa gap new year. Then once now my guys are settled. They are ready to listen to my new album. then he releases it. Apart from that, Charlie, he's good. Onye lazy, hey. Oh, you're lazy. I go to me more. I read Nasifona. Everyone's the time or buy. Police were releasing your bare force.
Oh yes, more than 5.
Or buy
yeah.
We're releasing. I read. We're releasing.
Even today, he has posted a new one on.
We're releasing Who Miss Me. That is what even on top of the mind. Yeah, and me teammate me. I can know. The ones are and the core fans will know. No, you cannot beat it. So Shatta Wale is not being lazy.
Okay, into where from the boss himself. Opache say Shatta Wale new fashion sense no. We or minims on Zara man eko competition. Shout out to Zara man. Minims on Zara man. Opache say it is not madness. Neither is it going to affect society in a negative way, unless probably you want to take that up and also not wow the about other than that, he's not influencing anybody in a bad way, and he's not being lazy as well, because Obaye, he's still working and he's still keeping his fans updated. And you know, a quick one, I think we still have the next. The next story that has to do with the next dancer, biggest dancehall artist.
Okay.
That is Stonebwoy. Now he just posted a tweet recently.
Okay.
No, Kase. I think it is an organized movement by these street kids to harass and steal from motorists in the name of hustle, especially on weekends. And this is some high level of threat to our security. How do we get them off the streets? Now, when Obin so by say your alignment.
Shatta, the one we have got the door in the environment. Yeah.